How about the Titans beating the New England Patriots? Um, yeah, how about that? Well, again, called it. I like when I call these things. Patriots, had they won, would they have been back? I don't know if that's the right word. But they sure would have been close. I mean, it would have been they would have been 3-6 with, again, not necessarily a difficult schedule. They could have, they could have made some, but instead, the Tennessee Titans, Mason Rudolph having a nice game. Mason Rudolph has actually been good for the Titans the past couple games. Obviously, he beat the Dolphins, now beating New England. Titans are now 2-6. By the way, there's not a single one-loss team in the league. How impressive is that? We're going to talk about the other one-loss team that won in a little bit here. But Will Levis, I think he's done for in Tennessee because Mason Rudolph is running that offense much more efficiently, and this is without DeAndre Hopkins, right? When Will Levis was in there, they had DeAndre. They gave Will Levis some nice weapons. They gave him Tony Pollard. They gave him DeAndre Hopkins. They gave him Calvin Ridley, Tyler Boyd. I mean, they had some solid weapons, and Will Levis just couldn't get it going at all. Mason Rudolph is operating that offense. I think he needs to start there the rest of the season. Now, of course, there's always the argument of, well, you might as well just play Levis, even though he's worse, get a better draft pick, and draft the new quarterback next year. But there's always the other argument, which is the players are not there to tank. The players are there to win football games. They want to win, and Mason Rudolph gives them the best chance to win. We're seeing it right now. So good for them, good for the Titans. And New England, to their credit, Drake May made an incredible, I want to find the throw that he made to send it to overtime. Look at this. Watch this play. He rolls back. There's nothing. This is like a Russell Wilson play. This is such a Russell Wilson play. It's incredible. Look at this. He keeps the play alive, gets hit, throws, no look, touchdown. I mean, that's impressive. That sent it to overtime, but the Titans ultimately win 20-17 in overtime. Shout out to Drake May, though. He's looking good. 2 touchdowns, making his throws. And by the way, Drake May, 85 rushing yards. So he's kind of a bit of a dual threat. I kind of like what I'm seeing out of Drake May. Obviously, he has not won a game that he has finished. He did technically get credit for the win against the Jets, but he didn't finish that game. Brissett did. But Drake May showing signs of talent. Maybe a little bit of a Josh Allen vibe. He can run, he can throw. I don't know. I kind of like Drake May.